There we go. I don't know. Apparently this is a bad time to go live, but it wasn't too bad last time. Oh, hello, Bree. It's good to see you. I think it's the first time you've ever been in my live stream chat. Well, it's super good to see you, Wavy. And I'll definitely be in Kevin Yellow's chat tonight. They better stream tonight. I almost kind of hate it. It makes me feel, I don't know, a certain type of way when like they don't stream, and I'm like, well, now what do I do? Like, I'm doing really good. Honestly, especially for like the week that I've had, I think I'm doing amazing. Okay, that's good. Yeah, but I think I told you, like, I literally went through a breakup this week, and I don't know. I haven't really said it on here. I really don't know if I want to talk about it, but uh, you already know. But for breaking up and going through the other thing, I think I'm doing really, really good mentally. Like, I'm not really too worried. Everything will work out how it's supposed to be. Oh, yeah, and fuck that guy. He has no chance. And I don't know. Honestly, I like just really see him like hitting me up because it's only been like a few days. But I just really see him like hitting me up in like a few weeks, trying to like be in my life again. I'm gonna be like, no, bye bye. Yeah, we did only date for a month though. So I think that's also why I'm the way that I am. Where I'm like, fuck it. Thank you for hyping. Hopefully we'll get more people. As I was saying before too, for you we're typing in the public chat. I don't know, apparently it's a bad time, a bad hour to go live because like everyone's eating dinner and stuff like that. But oh well, this is when I like going live, honestly.
Will we have a good mythical morning?
I wonder which YouTubers I watch. Um Oh, thank you so much, Brianna. It's going pretty good. And yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna loop every single time I go live. It's really gonna be like 50-50. Because I like interacting with chat. I also won't lie, I'm so excited. One of my subscribers, Payson Mason, he's making me an LED hula hoop. I really just want that. Aw, thank you. That's my wifey. I like my stream wifey. You know, you'll have like a work wifey. That's like free. Oh yeah, definitely. he's a little coward anyway. Honestly. Because that was my other thing too. We dated for a month and I've already seen this man cry like 3 times. And I would also have to say, like, he's a little bit more like bigger. I don't know. I probably shouldn't say it, but like he used to be like in a biker gang in upstate New York. So like I thought he was gonna be a lot tougher emotionally, and he just seems really emotionally weak to me. So he'll probably just cower down. Um, I know, and then I even wonder. I wonder if he would watch my YouTube or not. Like I kind of wonder because he knows that I do live streams, and he knows my name on here. So he could be lurking whenever. Who knows? I could care less though. I just wouldn't be surprised. And you have no wifeys. Aw, so sad. Yeah, streamlights for life. I love that. I don't know why your message got like hid. Oh, and I'll make you a mod. Also, like you don't have to do anything as a mod. Honestly, like you really don't. It's really just so like no one bans you. Like you're safe. Like you kind of like I'm kind of like giving you like immunity in a way. That's how I look at it. Hello, Melissa. And thank you. You're taking open applications? Is that how that works? I don't know if that's how it works, man. Wow, mod. Are you? I always forget if you're actually a mod in Kevin Yellow's stream or not. But I feel like, like I trust you guys. I've seen you like type in Kevin Yellow's chat. Like, I know you're not gonna be crazy. Oh, really? I always thought you were. I know people have said that about me. Like, I don't know. Like, someone in Kevin Yellow's chat one time was like, are you just like pretending to be a mod? And I was just like, what? What are you saying? But I guess it's because I have the membership. And like, yeah, like if people are like asking questions, I already know he's not going to answer some of the questions. So then I just answer. Because he's not. You do the same thing. Like when everyone asks them if they're in a relationship, like, yeah, like I just put that they're siblings because he's never going to say that they're siblings. He just ignores them. Aw. Well, maybe you could one day. I know he just modded Avocado, which I was so surprised. I was like, Avocado wasn't a mod. But I also do get that like some people see it more as like a weight. That's what I'm saying. Like you don't have to worry about chat. Like it's fine. I just like community. And then at least people know like, like, nah, you're a watcher. Yeah, no, I was there. I was in live stream when he gave it to him. I'm also like, I watch, like, just because I'm not chatting in the chat doesn't mean that I'm not watching. Because sometimes I get busy, but I have it like in my ear, so I'm always like listening. Well, how is everyone? I hope everyone's having an amazing Tuesday. Because that's what day of the week it is, right? Yes, it is. Yay. You're just being silly. Well, I mean, I gotta have something to say back. That's a long story, though. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I do feel like it's odd. I don't know. I've had people like, which I don't know if they look at my profile when they do it, or if they just see my little profile picture. But that doesn't mean anything. Like, I don't have to be the girl in the profile picture. But if you see my live videos, then you're like, oh shit, that is really her. But I've had people straight up try to flirt with me in YouTube live stream chats. And I'm just like, does this happen to everyone? Or am I just targeted? We'll do it with bath water soap. Wait, I'm confused by that. Kevin won't do it for us. Oh, I'm probably not going to do anything crazy. They torture themselves. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. I don't torture myself. A lot of the things that they do, I would not do. I'll throw you a wave. You're silly. And also, hello. I don't know if I said that already, but I don't know what your name is anyway, because I'm pretty sure that's Chinese. I'm having a Tuesday. Hot as fuck. Sorry. Shouldn't curse. Yes, no, it's really, really hot out. It was raining all day yesterday and all last night. And now it's just humid. Just humid and hot. Okay. But see, is that because of your profile picture and they could tell that like you're probably a girl too? Like, or they could tell that you're probably the girl in your profile picture? Like, I always wonder that. Like, are they just targeting us because we're pretty? Or you look so gorgeous in your strawberry shirt. Oh, thank you. Oh, and thank you. I know I crimped my hair. I like doing different stuff. But yes, I'm having a wonderful night. Yeah, I just wonder if people do that to like anyone that seems like they have like a girl name, or they're actually looking at the profile picture, how serious they're being. Or are they just doing it for the jokes? Are they just being funny and just being like, oh, I'm just gonna like shoot my shot, even though I know I'm probably just gonna get laughed at. Oh wow, just really corny pickup lines. Oh yes. Now this is my living room. But I got my big banana chair. I love this thing. And then just to show how big it is. I'm 5'3". Oh my gosh. I love this thing. I would also have to say, so comfortable. I literally nap here before I go to sleep. And then yeah, I got my pink futon, little coffee table, my plant. I don't know. Usually the plant was on that table usually, but then I got the banana chair, and I'm just trying to figure it out. And then I was hoping you guys can see Millie, but no. I don't know. She's in her normal hiding spot. I know that's my Doug. And my puppy. Say hi to the people. She's tired. She loves it when I bother her though. Yes, no, she's really tiny. Well, thank you. I know, you know what's so funny? I actually have I'll show it. I have a strawberry cow. Just strawberry cow. It's my strawberry shirt. I want a new tattoo soon. Also because I know who my ex's tattoo artist is, and like I kind of want to get a tattoo by him and just see what happens. Oh yes, the banana chair, so dope. I love it. Oh, that's cute. Jazzy. I know, it's like the IE names. That's why I went with Millie. And yeah, I was even thinking like you need like one syllable names. You yell it real quick. That's petty. I am petty. I'm very petty. I know, I don't even think I should say what I did, but oh no, I'm very, very petty. Oh, don't date me unless I'm just crazy. But see, he knew I was crazy. He knew who he was fucking with. So I don't feel bad. And then the way that he acted around stuff, I do not feel bad. You have a tattoo that matches an ex of yours. That really sucks. I would just get it covered up. New name, Strawberry Short Jack. That's cute. You spelled pretty wrong. Yeah, right. You're funny. Nah, I am a bitch. I definitely am. I was even saying this the last time I live streamed because that's when I did what I did. And I was even telling you guys, like, nope, I'm going out just to fuck with him. And I did. He even gave me a compliment on my dress. I knew he was hating on it. Daniel Wolf, you're reminding me of the song of But She's Always a Woman to Me, which I might even play that. That's good. In this case, she's pretty. No, I'm pretty petty. Petty. Both. Pretty petty doesn't sound right because then it sounds like I'm like a little pretty, like, like when people are like, I don't know. Or is it always a woman to me? I don't know. My ex used to say that this song reminded him of me. She's always a woman. Oh, I didn't connect it to my speaker. You got your tattoo time when you graduated high school? I don't know. I've gotten a lot of tattoos all over the time. Also because this strawberry cow, actually my friend was becoming a tattoo apprentice. So I got this one for free. I tipped her really good. But I got it for free. This one was like I think like a $50 or $100 flash. This one's my expensive fucking piece. tattoo shop and get tattoos like separate. Like we weren't gonna get the same tattoo, or any, like it wasn't gonna be anything. But I love seafood and all the weird stuff. I love all the weird food. Nah, I'm just plain exaggerating. That's more money than a honeymoon expense. Well, see, that's my thing. I don't want a wedding. I know I've already had this planned out, but I've had this planned out for years. But I want a ring. I want a honeymoon. Fuck a wedding. I don't need a fucking wedding. But I know, and that just comes from like I don't even live where my hometown. So like, who the fuck am I gonna know? And are they all really gonna take a plane out to come to my wedding? And then my family's like honestly really not that big. And it's kind of all scattered around America too anyway. So, and then I really feel like it should be the bride's family and friends. Like that should be the bulk of the wedding, not the husband's family. And then I just feel like I'm having a wedding for my boyfriend's family. Fuck that. I ain't doing that. I don't want a wedding. I would straight up have a courthouse wedding. Oh yeah. I mean, well, you gotta go to the courthouse. But after the courthouse, then the honeymoon. We'll have a wedding wife.
much in love with you. I'm very much in love with you.
Oh, I can't remember. Let me go through my likes playlist. Oh, I do remember. I think I remember what this is. It's that meme song too. With the do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. I won't do that though. I love it though. Oh, hello, Frosted Cupcake. It's good to see you. It's gonna be a cheap ass wedding. As long as there are raw oysters at the wedding. Usually they're done, I don't know. The weddings that I've been to, there's always like raw oysters, and I always hate it because I'm like, I want more. But you should only really take so much, but I could eat like 3 dozen by myself. Easy. I could probably even eat more than that. I think I'm underestimating myself. But they're not that filling. I know, I probably should put this in the Hulu playlist. You'll get me a special order of seafood. My thank you, Wavy. I also don't know. Maybe I should even check. Okay, cool. I was like, where'd you guys go? But I got it. But I hope that everyone's having a good night. Just chilling and yapping. You buffeted for a second. Oh yeah, I know. I thought you were saying buffet too. You buffered. And I said buffet. Food is clearly on your mind, girl. Oh no, I actually just ate before I started streaming. I had a salad. I don't know why, but I've been obsessed with like fish as salads. So I do either like shrimp or salmon, and I cook it in sweet chili sauce, which I know sounds maybe not like the most ideal thing to do, but that's what I do. And then I do, I know, I do eat lettuce. I've been eating lettuce. But I'm on the East Coast. Pray for me. But I do like this spring mix. It got like purple lettuce and spinach in it. I even think it got like kale and other stuff in it. And like, oh, I think it has mustard greens too, which I love mustard greens. And then I do peppers, usually colorful peppers, cucumbers, purple onions, and then I put the shrimp or salmon on top of the sweet chili, and I eat that. I love it. Just wash your lettuce. I do wash my lettuce, and it's technically already washed because it's in one of those like pre-made like salad things, you know. You got a knot in your hair. That sucks. I know everyone also keeps on posting Oliver Tree songs too, which I've liked some of them, but I keep on going back and forth. I think I can tell when music's AI. I really think I can tell. Some of them I know are AI. They're 100% AI. Some people are definitely putting Oliver Tree songs, like AI Oliver Tree songs out there. But I keep on wondering, like, is this really Oliver Tree or is this AI? I don't know. Got my mouth watering. You've never had seafood? I always think it's so weird when people haven't had seafood before, but I don't know. I also think the other thing is that both of my parents are very, very seafood people as well. Like, I come from a line of people who love seafood. So, like, I remember, I don't know, it was when I was actually hanging out with my ex, but we were talking to his friend, and he wasn't my ex at the time. But we were talking to his friend, and he was telling us about, like, the first time he had raw oysters, because we were, like, talking about how we were eating them, like, every day. And then I was, like, starting to think about it. I'm like, I don't remember the first time I had a raw oyster. I just always ate them. But I was always not a picky eater when I was a kid. Like, I don't know. This is going to sound terrible. But I had to be, like, 7 years old, and my mom had veal, and she was like, this is baby cow. And I was like, okay, I'll try it. And then I ate it, and then I was like, that's good. I like that. Just unfazed, like completely unfazed. I'm like, I love veal. And I really do love veal. Veal is one of my favorite meats. You just rip the knots out of your hair. Oh, you shouldn't do that. I don't know, I'm actually really good at getting knots out, but I used to have dreadlocks. I had dreadlocks in high school, and I did the neglect method. So I literally just stopped brushing my hair, stopped conditioning, and just let my hair, like, do its thing. And I actually took it out. Yeah, it was rough. It was definitely rough. It took me, like, a few days. But I was also in high school, so, like, I had way more time of, like, wasting a few days to just take knots out of my hair. Seafood is icky. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely understand why some people think it is, and then of course, like, if you come from, like, because I don't know, I've had a lot of friends that, like, you know, don't like seafood, or they're always like, oh, I would eat tilapia though, and I'm like, okay, you don't like seafood. If your favorite fish is tilapia, you are probably not a seafood eater. That is my consensus of what I've learned. And so, but I definitely get it if your parents, like, only really cooked you, like, chicken and beef. Like, then I guess seafood's kind of weird. And also if you've had bad seafood. Like, I remember me and my dad went to a Popeyes, and my dad ordered the catfish, and I had the chicken tenders. And my chicken tenders taste like catfish. Now, I do like catfish, but when your chicken tenders taste like catfish, that's nasty. And yes, I know it's because they put in the same greaser, and that they messed up, and they really shouldn't do that because there's seafood allergies. I don't know, I've worked in the kitchen for most of my working career. I've worked in the back of the house with restaurants and fryers. Fryers very, very specifically. So I'm very much familiar with, like, food safety and, like, fryers. So it really frustrates me when they're not careful with that type of stuff, honestly. He grew up in a household that was allergic. Damn. I can understand that. I know, I remember I was talking to this guy for, like, a very, very short period of time, and he told me he was allergic to seafood, and I was just like, I don't think we can date. Like, I think that's a deal breaker for me. And I don't actually have, like, I have some reasonable, like, I have reasonable, like, deal breakers. But that's probably my one that's like, if he's allergic to seafood, he's done. I'm like, yes, I don't care anything. Like, I probably shouldn't even ask people that. That should be, like, one of my first few questions that I ask a man. Be like, are you allergic to seafood? Because that will be a problem. You're a picky eater. Yeah, I never was. Ever. I've always been a very, like, adventurous eater. So I just don't know how that is. Beef, chicken, and deer. I've never really had deer. I've had Venice jerky. But that barely even counts, I feel like. Like, that's not real Venice. But I definitely have wanted to. I mean, I'm from New York City, so yeah. There wasn't really as many deers. Like, that people were, like, shooting and eating, you know? But I know that's, like, a lot more normal in, like, other states' cultures. I was gonna say Southern culture, but it's honestly not even a Southern thing. Like, I know even, like, in Ohio and, like, West Virginia and, like, upstate New York, like, and maybe even Pennsylvania. Like, I know Venice is all big in those areas. And I don't know, my best advice to, like, get knots out is that, like, I will take my hand and try to find the knot, and then I'll try to, like, gently, like, pull it and pull out the hairs. And then usually if it is also, like, a big knot that took you a lot of time, you'll almost get, like, this, like, clump of hair that's a knot that you'll be able to, like, pull out. But, and then use a lot of oil. Oil will help. You gotta make the hair all slippery. Or even, like, some conditioner. That's my wife you're hitting on. Oh, you're from Buffalo? See, I called that. Then I'm like, upstate New York, like, that's so much more normal. That's not normal where I come from. To have, like, a deep freeze with, like, the deer that you killed. Nope. That's very taboo. Not taboo, just very foreign to me. Oh, hello, Phantom. It's good to see you. But yeah, no, I've never, like, hunt. I never really, like, I don't know, like, no one in my family hunts or, like, very foreign to me. I'm a city slicker, you know, so. I also think it's funny. I've, like, been the only person to ever call myself a city slicker. No one else does. I wish people would. I feel like people are just being too nice, but I'm like, is that really an insult? Because I don't think it is. You didn't have deer meat until you were in high school? Yeah, I still haven't really had it. I would definitely try it, though. I don't know. I'm crazy, though. I would really try anything. Any meat. I would definitely try. Or any dish. I'm also so, like, not picky to the point of, I honestly didn't really like peppers growing up. And I even told you I put peppers in my salad now. But it just took me a while to, well, develop a taste for peppers. But when I was younger, I liked really, really cooked peppers. So, like, stuffed peppers. I love stuffed peppers. But it took me some time to finally try stuffed peppers. And I was really open to it, even though I don't like peppers. And now I love peppers. You getting ready to go out? Nah. Just chilling. You don't hunt. You fell asleep? Oh, wow. I mean, I know you have to be really, really quiet. Probably wasn't good for you. No. I actually really hate to say what flavor it is. It's bougie bacco. Bougie bacco. Such a stupid ass name. Such a stupid name. But I like it. It's obviously tobacco. It's like a sweet tobacco. I used to smoke the Cubano by Miley. But apparently that's like a New York exclusive and they don't sell it fucking anywhere else. And even when I've like asked them if they can order for me, they still have no idea what I'm talking about whatsoever. And I also don't like the gold one. I don't like the silver one. And those seem to be a lot more popular of the Cubano. I just want the plain ass Cubano. Because that's what got me onto vaping. It was the Miley device. So I used to buy the cartridges of Cubano. So then I tried to find a new flavor. And then this one's like a sweet tobacco. If anything though, this one's like a little bit too sweet for me. But some of the tobacco flavors taste like cat piss. Like, especially like the Juul. the Jewel like Virginia tobacco. Ugh. Ugh. I can't. I literally can't smoke that at all. Oh yes, I was about to ask if you actually added me because I know you asked me if you could, and I was like, yeah, she can, wifey. So I was like gonna ask you. I was like, did you actually add me? Because now I know you're gonna have crazy shit to tell me. Yeah, it's like a sweet tobacco. It's a little bit sweeter than I like though, but I don't like plain tobacco flavors. I'm very picky. I was a cigarette smoker. I'm still a cigarette smoker. These are my favorite cigarettes. The 83s. You can only get these in the South. Or at least I could not get these in New York or New Jersey or Pennsylvania. I every time I went to one of those states, I would always see every single gas station. I'm like, do they have them? And they never did. So I've only really got them in North Carolina as far as I'm concerned. I'm sure they sell them in other states, but... the regret in your face, yes. I is character. I comedian. I is funny. You did add me. I love that. I know, I'm so curious now. Oh. It's Trisha Paytas. It's Trisha Paytas' K-pop song. Don't hate, appreciate. It's my liked playlist. I think, oh, you know what I've been wanting to listen to recently? The Front Bottoms. Because they're good. You forgot to say I is pretty, thank you.
This is for the lions living in the wiry, broke down frames of my friends' bodies. When the floodwater comes, it ain't gonna be clear, it's gonna look like mud. But I will help you swim. I will help you swim. I'm gonna help
In order to be friends with Kevin Yellow in my game, you have to talk to him about calling the cops. I love that. I should have saw that comment.
This is for the snakes and the people they bite.
Now, honestly, I've kind of wanted to play Tamagotchi Life, but I hate that it's only on the Switch too. I'm not buying a whole system to play one game. I'm not doing that. Also, because I would probably be like obsessed with it for like a month and then never play it ever again. That's how I am about games. Like, I was really obsessed with Minecraft for a hot minute there. And now I'm to Schedule 1. I can't stop playing Schedule 1. I'm like really, really addicted to Schedule 1. And then because of that, now I want to play Retro Rewind, which is like a Blockbuster or like a videotape store simulator. That just looks really fun. And I might even play it for you guys on here. But I don't know if I could do it on the vertical stream. Like, I know how to use OBS. So like, I know how to like set it up so you guys can see me and the game. But I don't know how to put it onto vertical live stream instead of only horizontal. Because then I think the only people who are going to watch my horizontal are the ones who already subscribed to me. Like, I don't know. Which isn't the worst thing. Like, I might still do it anyway. But I feel like the vertical is kind of better to, like, find new people, you know? You got a Switch Lite. That's cool. And then sell the console once you're done with it. See, I guess that would be a smart thing to do. I just don't really... I don't know. People always make it sound like so easy. Oh, just sell it afterwards. And, like, I don't have as much luck with that. I really don't. So... yeah, I guess I also didn't even realize that I don't have a TV. So, I guess I would probably want a Switch Lite, because I don't really have a purpose. I have a PC, obviously. But that's also why I'm like, I already have a PC, and then Steam has, like, so many games. Like, so I just always feel like I don't really need another game system. Just be another hunk of plastic in my apartment. Oh, your Switch Lite was a birthday gift? That's sweet. So expensive. It's a lot. Oh, damn. You are a gamer. I had no idea. Do you have a PC too, or no? Because I would love for you to add me on Steam. Maybe we could play games sometimes. I like a lot of array of games. Or, I don't know. I mean, it hasn't actually happened yet, but... And it's hard to organize anyway, but I have been wanting to play Golf with Your Friends. And Repo Man with everyone, like all my subscribers. And that's why I even have the Discord to be able to do that. No PC or console player. I definitely respect that, because console is harder. I do so much better on a PC. I do have a controller, but... Once get you a laptop. I know, see, I'm like more, like, I don't know. Like, I have a computer. It's my computer. And then I have a laptop. So. And yes, everything's pink. Yep. Yes, everything is in fact pink. You're correct. What's my favorite color? It's pink. It was really hard to guess that, right? Especially when I was showing you my banana and my futon. You were just like, what is this girl's favorite color? I have no idea. Oh, wow. Oh, that's crazy. I know, I had an older brother, so, like, he had all the game systems, but... So I played some games when I was a kid, but... I wanted to go outside and play with my friends. I did have a DS growing up. Bring pink flowers on the state. I'm sorry. Yeah, what I'm thinking about is that, so I was talking to this guy. I was doing dating, online dating, whatever. And me and this guy, we were talking for like 2 days, and we went on a date, and he works at a plant store. And he already knew that, like, I like plants, and that obviously my favorite color is pink. So he bought me, like, a live, like, pink flower plant on the first date. And then I wind up not talking to him anymore. For reasons that I honestly really won't get into, because it is a little bit of, like, personal stuff with him that I just was like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't like that. It died recently, though. It died because I went to Myrtle Beach, though, with the last guy that I was talking to. And yeah, it died. It's dead now in my backyard. My balcony. It's my backyard. That's my wife you're flirting with. I love that. Free is very productive, and I love it. Oh yes, that's even why you're my wife. Because someone was flirting with me in Kevin Jello's chat, and you were like... I was like, thank you. I'm cool, like, what the fuck? That's weird. Like, I don't know. That's way different. And bring me some pink roses. I would love that. And wine and dine. Sorry, I'm thinking of something that I don't think I should say, but... I don't know, I'm like legally not allowed to drink no more. Which sucks. I hate it, but I probably shouldn't drink anyway, but it sucks. And then we could do couple dates. I love that. Find apple juice and dine you. I love that. Yeah, it's weird. So, I don't know. I probably shouldn't even talk about it that much, but I'm like legally not allowed to drink, which I think is so odd too, because I mean I'm not drinking anyway, but I'm like, how can they tell? How do they know I'm not drinking? Because as long as I don't like go to my court date like drunk, or like I'm not drinking the night before, like, because obviously they're gonna drug test me. How do they know? How do they know? I'm confused by that. Anyway, but I'm not gonna push it. I'm just confused. And then the other thing is, I'm not allowed to own a firearm? Where the fuck did that come from? Why? I mean, I didn't want to get a firearm like at some point in time, because now I live in a legal state. So it was like kind of part of the plan, but like, you know, like I'll be fine. I don't need one now. But I do want like a little pink one. And I do like going to like the ranges. I find it a lot of fun. I like it. And I'm actually really good. Like I've got good aim too. So, and I'm also ambidextrous and I have good aim with both hands. So I just really want to sharpen that skill. That'd be a lot of fun. And I kind of like that. I also like having weird talents. Like hula hooping. I can hula hoop. I can solve the Rubik's Cube in like 2 minutes. Like, I just like having weird things that I could just surprise people of, like, oh, I'm really, really good at this. I'm really good at pool, too. Billiards. I'm really good at that. I even have my own billiard stick. That's pink flames. Of course. Oh, I should get, like, a pink Rubik's Cube. That would be fucking cool. I don't have that. That would be cool. I should get that. My wife. But Brie, you're just being silly. I mean, they are a little blank, baby. Give me some time. You guys are funny. I know, ballsy talking to a mob like that, too. You know what's so funny is that, I don't know, a guy that I was talking to a while back ago, I know an even different guy. We're now on the third guy that I've talked about during this stream that I've dated this year. Not really necessarily dated, like that one guy that I was talking about with the flowers, like we talked for like not even a week, you know? And then the guy before that, like we dated for a month. But that guy, he took me out on a date. We went to a barcade. And then the next day, because I was like telling about like, you know, shooting and stuff like that, and he was like, oh, we'll go to the gun range tomorrow. And then I just remember I was wearing my cowboy boots, going on a shooting range. I probably shouldn't say that. On a second date, and I was just like, who am I? And he even peed my cowboy boots, and he was like, you told me you were from the city, and you're wearing cowboy boots? What's going on here? And I was just like, many surprises. Don't assume anything about me. You're probably wrong. Whatever assumption you have about me, probably wrong. Let me be the fourth and final guy of the year. I'll write your name in the sand. Oh, that would be really cute. That kitty. Meow. I enjoy the fact I'll never know your next move. I mean, yeah. I don't know, my bio when I was like doing online dating, my bio was always unlike any girl you've ever met. And of course, like everyone would be like, oh, well, what does that mean? And I was like, if it was that simple, then it wouldn't be true. And they were just like, I'm very mysterious. when I'm on dating apps. I definitely get dates really easily, but I don't always go on dates though. I don't know. I even had a guy mad at me because we like talked, we texted for like 2 hours. or someone like that. And then I told him, I was just like, I'm not feeling this conversation. I was just like, yeah. And then he got so pissed off at me. And I was just like, bro, like, all we did was talk for a few hours. Like, we texted. Like get over yourself. It's not like we went on a date and you paid for everything. And then afterwards, I was like, I'm not interested. Like, bro, I just saved you money. Don't be mean. He was an ass, honestly. You'll want to go a date with me? I'm fun. I would definitely love that. Oh, where are you from anyway, Brianna? I feel like you're like kind of close to me. I know you've said it before. And hello, Vincent. Yeah, I do like doing stuff on dates. Or I would even have that really big thing is that when guys would want to take me on a date, I would just kind of ask them like, oh, so what are we going to do? And I don't know, I am a little old school. I don't want to plan the date. I don't want to tell you where to bring me. I want you to be like, I'm going to show this girl an amazing time and take her out on a great date. Like, I don't know. I always say that my best first date ever, which I think it honestly still was really probably my best date ever. But the guy, I don't know, this is like back when I was like 18, like 17 years old. So a long, long time ago. And we dated for a few months. And I don't know. Fuck him. But anyway. But our very, very first date, we ate sushi first. And he didn't plan our date at all. But I was young and stupid, so I didn't have that rule. But he was just like, have you ever been to the Empire State Building? And I was like, no. He was like, you want to go to the Empire State Building? I was like, sure. So we went to the Empire State Building on our first date. That was pretty cool. We also did the fast lane, too. I remember we did something else, too. I can't remember that date. But I definitely love experiences. Like, of course, food, but experiences. And never a movie date. Oh, I hate movie dates. Never take me to a movie date, ever. No, I don't even like going to the movie theaters, period. Go to the movie theater with a guy I don't know. I'm good. So fucking good. Hello, everything's going amazing. But that was a really good first date. I don't know. Now since we're also on the topic, I almost kind of want to talk about it because I think it's hilarious almost. I don't do heights either. I hate heights. Well, it depends on the height. I can do tall buildings. I'm from New York City, so like tall buildings don't bother me. I was fond of the Empire State Building. I have gone ziplining before because of my family. I knew I was gonna hate it, and I hated it. I have been on a helicopter before. This is a long, long time ago. I think I was like 16 when I went on a helicopter. That I was fine with. I'm fine on airplanes. I can do airplanes. But like ziplining, parachuting, skydiving, no, I'm good. I can't do that. No. Those things I'm like super not okay with. And I feel like it's the me being like just feeling like a lone human being in this doing this thing. I'm good. No. But a building's solid. Buildings will freak me out. Taking notes. You're silly. Do you like wrestling? I don't know if you're asking Craig or me. I mean, I enjoy going to sports events, honestly. I've been to hockey games, baseball games. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, I also like going and seeing the horse races, too. But in the horse races, that's fun. I like doing that. Oh, yeah, I would go to a wrestling match, but I wouldn't say I like wrestling. Like I would watch it, but I don't watch it. Hello. I don't watch any sports though at all. Oh, here comes the problems, Greg. I'm suplexing you. I mean, I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on all that. Like, people are gonna like what they like. But I totally understand where you're coming from, or just like the fact that they put more on, like, when you're like in high school and stuff like that. If you're like an athlete, like you're above like someone who's like academically like above average. Like you're much better off being athletically above average in like life. And then having like all these like, you know, sportsmen that make like a lot of fucking money for, I don't know. Like they have a talent though, but I kind of get what you mean. Oh, if you don't want me to smoke, you can just keep on fucking scrolling. Do you want to see all my forms of tobacco? Or all my vapes? I have more tobacco too. I actually do Zins. You know, the little pouches that you put in your mouth? I love me tobacco. You know, now I just want to grab it just cause. I know, and then I can be even more sad. Here's my other pack of cigarettes that I also got. And then these are my Zins. So, barking up the wrong tree. Participating in sports is different than millions and billions in distractions that have professional sports today. Yeah, I can feel that. I smoke, honestly, I smoke the Delta 8, Delta 9 THCA. Because that's what's legal in my state. So, whatever you think it is, it's that. Flaunting the contraband. Well, I mean, this isn't contraband. This I bought legally in a store. And it's THCA, Delta 9, Delta 8. Which definitely feels a little bit different. It took me some getting used to, but now I don't really care. Yeah, the contraband would be alcohol. Yep, sadly. Cause I'm not good person all the time. I criminal. I'm a petty, pretty criminal. It doesn't have anything to do with my ex though. That's not why. It kind of does, but not really. I don't know, I guess to make it obvious, like, I'm not allowed to drive either. I'm legally not allowed to drink, and I'm legally not allowed to drive, so. If you want to take a wild guess at what happened, be my guess. Yeah. Let him guess. You already knew, I thought. Because I thought I already told you. Oh, yeah. Nah, fuck. I know the story's crazy too, but I don't know. I keep on debating if I'm actually gonna like tell you guys or not, but like I've been thinking about like if I was actually gonna say it on live stream or not ever since it's happened. But I blew a .2. The legal limit is 0.08, I'm pretty sure, or it's 0.06, but I think it's 0.08. I've only had a car for like a month. So, no. No. But yeah, I blew a .2, and I had the cop, the police officer, whatever. It was actually the trooper. And I also had someone at the jail, separate from him, 2 separate occasions, not in front of each other, tell me, they told me that they could tell that I was an alcoholic because of how good I was carrying myself. And then they really couldn't believe that I was blowing a .2. So, I hold my alcohol very well. I just thought it was funny. They were both like, damn, you an alcoholic, because why are you not like, you know, like I was very put together for someone that blew a .2. So, which I'm not saying that's alright. Like, I'm not saying it's bragging or anything like that either. Because I don't really think it is. I hope you realize I'm taller than you. That's so funny. How tall are you? Like an inch? But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I probably shouldn't say my thoughts. I'll just say with the facts. Oh yeah, no, building a tolerance is a real thing. No, 110%. That's why, like, no. Like, I understand that I blew a .2, but like, maybe you being a .2 and me being a .2 is 2 different things. Like, I'm not saying that means that I, like, you know, that I was doing the right thing, like that. Like, I'm not trying to get at that or anything like that, you know. But they were both just like, wow, like, you're, like, I don't really think I seemed that intoxicated to them. Like, they probably didn't, like, they probably knew that I was intoxicated, but they probably really weren't expecting me to float that high. Not a .2. I don't think that's what they were expecting. And then they were probably just like, oh shit. Like, the fuck? And I'm just like, ugh. But yeah. 3 inches taller. Damn. So now you would look visibly taller than me. So maybe it's just an inch. But yeah, and I was with my ex. I was about to ask him to drive me home too. But he was being a dick. So. So then I drove. Yeah. And I don't know. And then he like didn't answer me at all. He told someone else that he would like bail me out and then just like never answered my phone calls the entire time, which was kind of shitty. I mean, I won't lie. I was already done with him now. I was already done with him. I was already like, we're never fucking dating ever again. I'm so done with that. But it would have been nice if he would have helped me. But then he would have helped me and then I would just never fucking talk to him ever again. So it's probably better for him that he didn't help me. But I wish he did. You're both the same height. Oh, you're a little shorty, Greg. You're kind of short. A short king. Weird question. Yeah, please stop spamming that question unless I'm just gonna ban you because That's some weird, not safe for work shit and fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm fucking some of the guys and no wifeys. I mean, have you had girlfriends? Yes. You're 6'2". I mean, honestly, I think that's too tall, in my opinion. I mean, you're definitely probably heavily desired by most of the population, but in my experience, I realize that my cutoff is kind of 6 foot. Like, if you're anything taller than 6 foot, I just find the height difference to be very, very weird, and I really don't like it. I don't know. I've talked to a guy that was like 6'1" before, and I was just like, oh no. But I had an ex of many years, and he was exactly 6 foot. That was like, all right. Honestly, I think I kind of like 5'10". 5'10" is honestly a little bit more of like my ideal height. Cause then I feel like I can still kind of wear heels, and I can like still kiss you and not look like weird, like, and then like hugging, cuddling, and other stuff just like works out a lot better. I feel like at that height. Men that are too tall, like I don't know, not really my thing. Oh, you're just around a bunch of tall people? Yeah, I feel like tall people tend to like congregate. Your knee is healed up. I didn't know you had an issue with your knee. Oh, that really sucks. I'm glad that you feel better, Wavy. So 6'2" is considered a court in, is that Nirvana? Or is that New Zealand?
How do you feel as the start time approaches?
I don't feel at all.
New Zealand. Okay. I was thinking it was a American state, because that's where my mind went. But no, Nevada's NV. I didn't even know people shorten New Zealand like that, honestly. But I guess it makes sense. We do say USA.
Like it's biatch.
Yeah, facts, Craig. Because obviously that happens with everywhere. Like that's why like, Asian women are like really short, you know? I know, is it like the morning for you then? Aren't you guys like almost like a whole 12 hours ahead of us? It's 11 a.m. I know I'll ask a question and then I just look it up. I'm like, I just want to know though. Ain't no waiting for the YouTube delay. Yeah. There is always a slight delay. I mean, also, I've always said it too that, like, YouTube live stream is relatively new. Like vertical live stream. So I'm not surprised when there's bugs. But when I have talked to live streamers about it, they kind of disagree with that. And they're like, it's not that new. But I'm like, well, relative, though. Like, on all the other platforms. Like, YouTube Live is kind of the last one. So I'm not surprised that it's a little bit more buggy. Oh, it's 7:22 p.m. my time. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. So it's nighttime for me, even though I'm drinking a coffee. And check out my Starbucks. We can all agree that it's now, no matter what time it is. I love that. You're waiting to hear back from an apartment? Oh, that's exciting. Good luck. Oh, on the apartment. Yeah, I think housing everywhere is honestly pretty hard. I'm glad to have my apartment. But that's also why I moved out of state, though. Because I really didn't want a roommate. And I'm from New York City. And to get a roommate in New York City is like... Well, sorry. To live on your own in New York City is like almost impossible. Oh, I'm buffering. I don't know why. Boop, boop. So, I don't even know if you guys are hearing me. Okay. We're connected again. It did say that it did say it was disconnected for a second. I've never seen that notification before. But to live on your own in New York City is almost fucking impossible. Oh, really? That was weird, because it literally told me there was. That's even why I was waiting. I wasn't talking yet. And I really wanted to live on my own. I really don't want to, like, live with random people. Not really my drive. And I was getting out of a relationship, which is why I was moving out. So I just decided, like, well, I'm just going to move to North Carolina. Because then at least I was actually able to, like, live in my apartment by myself. Which I'd much rather. That's even when, like, I don't know, because I have talked about it on here, but the last guy that I was talking to, like, he was trying to get me to move in with him, and I was just like, no. No. And once again, we dated for a month in total. Like, no, I'm not moving in with you. And then, I don't know, he had a mom that he took care of. So he didn't live at home with his parents, but, like, he lived underneath his mom. And I was just like, I don't want to deal with that. My parents literally live in different states than me. I don't gotta listen to nobody, ever. I can do whatever the fuck I want, whenever the fuck I want. Why do I want to compromise that? And then I've also have been doing that, so it's nice. I like it. Yeah, it's definitely easier to live with people. Oh, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard to gauge, but 280 sounds absolutely crazy. Because I would say that I pay, well, mine includes my Wi-Fi, and I don't pay for water. My electric bill is separate, and I also have a dog that I have to pay a fee for, but I pay $1,000. That's really fucking cheap. Originally, it's actually $850, but then I pay $70 a month on my Wi-Fi, and then I think the pet fee is like $30. And then there's technically also the apartment insurance too, which you have to get. So then that all together is $1,000. Whatever. It's the coffee at 7:30 at night. Yeah. I mean, I need a special drink. So now I'm just always jacked up on caffeine. That's what I've been doing ever since it happened. I've just been drinking a lot of caffeine. It's cheaper. I'm already saving money. Oh, see, yeah, no, I just think oh, wait, that's Blitz. The mortgage on your house is $2,300. That's kind of crazy. I'm very confused by that. That's kind of cheap. And yes, thank you all. I hope you subscribe and come back around again. I like having chill vibes. I also hula hoop. So it's half me yip yapping and the other half is me hula hooping. Caffeine is a life source. See, I actually don't really drink that much caffeine. And I like ginger ale. So I mostly drink ginger ale, water, and beer. And those were the only 3 things that I would drink. So now I switched the beer out for coffee instead. Espresso, to be exact. Because I really like espresso. This is the brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso. Shaken espresso. I've actually been shaking my own espresso. It's so good and so worth it. It makes it all foamy and nice and You have good credit. Okay, then that's pretty good. Cause yeah, I will say that's really cheap. Like, that's how much money I was expected to pay rent in New York City. Oh, hello, Magic Waifu. I think it's your first time in my chat, too. I also won't lie, I do think it's funny that people have to say Hello Kitty, like Hello Kitty. Like, no copyright, no. Not sponsored, no. My day was really good. I had a good day. I mean, it's really hot outside, but that's fine with me. I can deal with that. Yeah, and I guess also what I'm saying I'm having a good day is that, like, I definitely have had a rough week. I had a really rough week, but I think I'm doing really good. For the rough ass week that I had, I'm definitely in really, really high spirits, and I'm happy about that. Because in the past, I usually would not be. Especially after a breakup. I usually take breakups really, really hard. Honestly, I really hate breakups. But I feel like I was over him in like a day, honestly. Oh, you wish you had a pool. I know, I have like a community pool in my apartment complex, but I don't know. I would feel weird going there by myself. And then I just feel like I'm the only person there that's like by themselves. And then usually there's like a bunch of kids there too. And then that just like makes me feel like, okay, I gotta wear like a really, really appropriate bathing suit. Or like I almost like want to leave my shirt on. I don't want to be in like a little tiny bikini in front of a bunch of kids and their families. It makes me really uncomfortable, honestly. I don't like it. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, Greg. I just feel like I truly saw like the red flags. And I'm just like, nah, it's so much better. And we would just keep on fighting about the same things that like we have been fighting. Because honestly, I like was trying to talk to him about it. And then that argument basically went on for like 3 days and didn't get any better. And it was just like I'm not dealing with that. The first time you happened upon my stream. I mean, I'm relatively new to streaming. I also really haven't been streaming that much in the past month. Because I was busy in a relationship. I even hated to say it because like I remember like when I came on here, and I was like on like streaming a little bit again, and I was just like, guys, I got a boyfriend, and then everyone was like, that's why you haven't been around. And I was like, I'm sorry, you're right. But I usually stream like all different type of hours. I stream in the morning sometimes. I stream during the like during this part of the day, which is like 5, 7. And then sometimes I stream at night, and sometimes I stream like ridiculously late at night. Like I have some streams that are literally at like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Bring a water gun? I don't know if they even allow them. I don't know, they're really like, I don't know, it's an apartment complex, so you're not really allowed to bring a lot of stuff. Yeah, and then I have my dog, so I kind of hate. Oh yes, I mean I want to play golf with your friends and Repo Man in my Discord with you guys. Like that's a plan that I would like to do at some point. Lately I've been playing Schedule 1. I'm obsessed with Schedule 1 lately. And then that kind of makes me want to play Retro Rewind, which is a video store simulator. But I think I actually might play that on YouTube for you guys. I think I might save it for that. Because that might be kind of fun. Yes, mini hearts free. You work from 2 p.m. to 11 a.m.? I missed the live stream between that time. Oh yeah, I mean that's fine. I live stream at so many different hours, so like I'm never expecting that. Maybe at some point I'll have more of a schedule, but I never do. I'm not the best at time management. That is not one of my strong suits. But that's okay. We all have weaknesses. Oh yeah. No, my sleeping schedule is actually always messed up. Last night I think I went to bed at like 4 or 5 in the morning. And then I kind of like forced myself to get up at 11. And was just like, nah, you staying up, girl. Go do your day. Yeah. Instead of sleeping all day. Because the day before that, I woke up at 6 in the afternoon. So. I know, that's not even 6 in the afternoon. That's 6 in the evening. I don't even know what I'm on about afternoon. That is not the afternoon. That is the straight up evening. But yes. Yeah, I've also been told that like the heat can make you tired and like just all this like weird hotness that we're like not really used to necessarily can make you really, really sleepy. We also have poor air quality. I mean, I don't know exactly where you live, but at least in my area, like if you're near the East Coast, like I know it's been rainy, it's been humid, it's been hot, and then with the wildfires, like the air quality is like so poor, like you're not gonna feel good. Now I'm gonna turn on my lights for you guys. There we go. Oh, but then the phone's like, okay. I thought that was a white one. Doesn't really look that white though. No, that's alright. We'll just do that. Yeah, I know you guys aren't dealing with the wildfires as much, but I mean, the air quality is probably not too good there. Oh, hope you have a good night, oh Hawk. Spread love, not hate. Literally did that on Sunday. So you know how it is. Just a mess. I definitely have a messy sleeping schedule. But we persevere. Excuse me. See, I'm always weirded out. Like, when I was in high school, I used to be such a morning person, and I used to wake up so early in the morning, and I loved waking up early in the morning. And then I also loved it, too, because I just always remember when I went to school, by the time we were having, like, our first ever class, I was wide awake, ready to take on the day, you know? And then all my other classmates, I could tell, were, like, visibly, like, tired, like they just woke up. So, I just always felt like it was better that I got up so early, so that I would be a better student for, like, my first class. But ever since after high school, my sleeping schedule has only gotten progressively worse. Yeah. And now I work from home. So, it's only gotten progressively worse. Your excuse. Thank you, AP. You used to sleep at 8 p.m.? Yeah, see, that used to be my drive. I used to consider myself a morning person, and I really thought I was, but now I'm not anymore, and I also usually wake up not in the best of moods. I can, like if I woke up next to someone, like, you wouldn't be able to tell that I was in a bad mood. But honestly, like, I don't want to be up. But I also don't want to be sleeping. I just don't want to feel the way that I'm feeling when I get up in the morning. I don't know. Your sleeping schedule is bad also. I feel you, Vince. You sleep until 12 p.m. every day. That's pretty good, though. See, that's normal. That's like a normal, like, I sleep in sometimes, 12 p.m. I'm like, I sleep in and I wake up at 6 in the evening. Sometimes I go to bed at 10 o'clock the next morning. What? What? Crazy. And then I always have to debate if I'm going to force myself to sleep or if I'm going to stay up for over a day so that I'll be tired. And then sometimes I've, like, done that where, like, I'll stay up so I can go to sleep early, like, the next day, and then I'll still stay up. Girl, what are you doing? And then, I don't know, I hate to say it, but how late Kevin Yellow, like, live streams definitely doesn't help, because he live streams until, like, 3 a.m. my time, sometimes even 4. And I'll stay up watching all that. Thoroughly enjoying it. He hated getting up early. Yeah, see, that's how I am, that first hour. And I'm also not used to, like, jumping out of bed anymore. I'm also used to, like, waking up and then, like, sitting on my phone for, like, an hour and then actually getting up and doing my day. That's gonna be a really good rule, Magic Wifey, not to eat too late. Honestly, I always eat late. But I always eat whenever I'm hungry. Like, I don't know. I'm more of an intuitive eater. At least I try to be. I try not to restrict my calories too much. So if I'm like, you're hungry now, we're eating now. Yeah, and I can't agree with you, Vincent. I don't like sleep. I don't like sleeping. If I could be a vampire that never slept ever again, I would. Take that in a heartbeat. I love that. I never want to sleep. I'm good. I don't know if it's FOMO. I don't know what it is. I just feel like it's a waste of time. And I try to convince myself otherwise, but... Sorry. I thought I was hearing my dog. But she's sleeping. Time don't exist for strawberries. Yeah, right? That's funny. You can't sleep if you're hungry. I could definitely get that. Sleep is for the weak, yeah. Now I'm just thinking about the Lost Boys. Party all day, sleep all night, never grow old, never die. It's fun to be a vampire. Yes, I just know that on the back of my head. It used to be my favorite movie ever growing up was The Lost Boys. So I used to watch it after school, like every day when I was in middle school. Every day. And I knew every word. I knew that movie like nobody's business. I would probably be amazing at like Lost Boys trivia. I probably know all of it. I should probably even look up something like that. Does anyone have like a test? Lost Boy trivia? I'm gonna look that up. That movie's amazing. A cult classic. It was made in your town? That's cool. So, because wasn't it made in California, though? Every day is production. I've never watched anything that much. I respect it. Yeah, I mean, once again, I definitely feel like, I don't know, when you're a kid going to school, you have really so much time on your hands. You honestly really do. You get less time as you get older. I thoroughly believe that. So then you actually have time to like do weird shit. And I'm glad that at least maybe that wasn't a productive point of watching The Lost Boys every day, but I would. But like I would like learn magic tricks. That was also when I learned how to solve Rubik's Cube. You know, I also know like the sign language alphabet. I learned that like just on my own time. There's probably some other stuff too that like I'm not remembering right now, but I just always like learning like new stuff. I used to fence when I was in high school too. I was a fencer. Dedication. Okay. No, I got that. Deduction. I was like, what? But yeah, no, I was just 12 and had nothing better to do with my time. So then I would watch Lost Boys every day. I had to watch it on DVD. I'm that old. Everyone's like, I'm older. That's where you are? Long time ago, the days were longer. Now I don't have enough time. I agree with that. Now you just get more responsibilities when you're an adult, so you just don't really do that stuff as much. Oh, thank you. I know, I told a lot of surprises. That's even why I decided to like kind of live stream. I'm like, I could talk. I can yap a lot. I know I can. Fencing. Yeah, you know what it was? Is my friends asked me if I wanted to go to the fencing tryouts after school, and I was very much like a yes man. I'm still a yes man. But I was just like, yeah, sure. And then I just started fencing. I wasn't good at it. I don't know, my favorite joke to say is I got 4th place in the Junior Olympics women's epee division. Got 4th place out of 4 people. Yes. Yep. I got last place. There was only 4 people in the whole division. But I still had fun though. If I was good, I probably would have kept it up more, but I don't know. My coach was honestly a little bit mean. She was kind of mean to me. And I don't know. I started really not liking it. She was just really too over criticizing. And I don't even know if I actually really sucked that badly or if she just got in my head too much. And I was just like, nah. Because I'm just doing it to be fun. I feel the same way about video games. Like, I don't care if I'm good at a video game. And also, if I have... I do single player games a lot. But if I have to cheat in a single player game to make the experience more fun for me, I'm doing that. Because I really don't care if I have to use like a crutch to like be good at a game or to like actually enjoy a game. Like, I know some people feel a certain type of way about it. It's different if you're playing like a multiplayer game and you're like hacking or like, you know, cheating. Like that's way different, like just to win. I don't agree with that. But the coach was mean because you came in 4th place. I guess so. Do you like Just Dance? Yeah, I would say I'm impartial. I don't know. I haven't played Just Dance in a while. I've been to like arcades like semi-recently. Like I've been to an arcade this year and I did do the is it called Just Dance? I mean, it's one of those like actual like arcade like dancing machines. And that was fun. I suck at it though. Definitely suck at it. I'm good at dancing. I am a good dancer. But those like dancing games, no. Not good at. Dance Revolution. Yep. There you go. Oh, thank you. Yes. So I'm like, I know how to move. But those games, that's different. Or I don't know, I also don't like I've played like those like the beatboxing, not beatboxing, but I guess that's is what it's called, right? When it's like things like are flown towards you and you have to like break them. Yeah, I'm not really good at it, and I also don't really enjoy it that much. The repetitive nature of it. And maybe it's because I do suck at it. And I always say that like I can only do something that I'm bad at like so often. You're silly. Hello there. Oh my god, is that Fez like the one that I know? Do I know you? Are we on Discord? Guitar Hero. See, I used to actually play Guitar Hero, but once again, I sucked. I was never, like, I think I only did the 4 buttons. Because once you had the 5th button, I was lost. I was losing. I couldn't get past that. We have talked before from Discord. Okay. For a second, I read that in the corner of my eye, and I was like, did he just say we've never talked before? I was like, there's no way. I'm like, it has to be him. Yes. Not, I don't know. Honestly, my family, we had the whole band set. So we had like the 2 guitars, the drums, and the microphone. I think it was band, like, Band something. I think I just said it too, but it's been so long. It was on the Wii. But we did have Guitar Hero too. And I think they use like the same pieces. Strawberry short snacks. That's so funny. Yeah, maybe that was it. And once again, Rock Band. Yep, that's it. Yeah, and we were also talking like, I don't know. I feel like I had to be like maybe like early middle school or like late elementary school. Like, I really don't remember. But so I was a child. So I'm not surprised that I was like, I sucked at it. I was always the bassist. Because the bassist is easier in that game. What's funny is that I used to actually play bass though. Like I played real bass. And I also have a guitar. But the strings are terrible. I have to buy new strings. But that's just not... Hasn't really been on the list of things to do. It's really on the bottom. It's very, very on the bottom of the list. Do I play Nintendo? I mean, I wouldn't say I play Nintendo. Not now. I have. I do really, really like, well, I like Mario Party, but I love Mario Kart. And I'm actually really, really good at Mario Kart. And I'm good at Mario Kart, like, on controller. And I'm also good at Mario Kart in arcade. I'm good at both, which I love. Right now, I've been playing Schedule 1. I'm surprised you haven't even seen that on my Discord, but I've been addicted to Schedule 1, and I don't know why. Dog, you get owned. Yeah, I'm a PC gamer. And I'm kind of like new to gaming, I would say. I mean, I've played a lot of like random games like with my friends. But like I never like had a console before. That was like my console. You know, I had an older brother, so like he always had a console. But Harry Kart is ballsy, then we gotta go one-on-one. Oh, I know I could probably beat you. You know what it is? Is that either I'm gonna beat you, or I'm gonna be like a second behind you. Like, those are like your two options. Like, it's either gonna be a really, really close race, or like, I'm gonna beat you. We must put you to the test. Yeah, no, we could. I've proven myself many a times. And now I'm confident. Now I know I can talk shit, so I do. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's because I am a PC gamer, so like I just got a lot better at the computer. I mean, I do have, and it's pink. Of course, it was pink. You knew it was gonna be fucking pink. No, so I'll play with that sometimes, but honestly, I've been not really playing it. I had to buy a new controller because this one has stick shift, and I don't know what to do. And then I even had someone like tell me to like reboot it or something like that, and I was like, how is that gonna work? Because I'm like, it's the joystick. But maybe I'm confused. I don't know. Okay, I like this. Yeah, of course. I don't know where the character. Oh, what would my character be? I used to do Daisy. And then I like the little centipede one, I think it is. I don't know, it's been so long since I've played. I don't even know if I remember. But when I play in the arcade game one, I don't think you even get to choose. I think it's just like random. And that I'm fine with. You were walking around LA not too long ago? Cool. You came across a rave, true to be exact, and the bigger event was outdoors. That's cool. But yeah, I have been thinking about, like, I don't know, cleaning it. That makes so much more sense to me. Also, because you could tell, like, look at the, can you actually tell? Oh, yeah. Look at the color difference. You can tell I use the fuck out of that one. A lot more. You really can. But this was also, like, 20 bucks. And I bought it, like, 2 years ago. So I'm like, maybe I should just buy another one. But I don't know. This one, it fits pretty good in my hand. But I will admit, it's tiny. And when anyone else has ever tried to use my controller, they're just like, how do you use this? But I'm like, look at my hands. Strawberry short stack. So why would I? Looks clean. I guess so. It's that joystick is definitely darker. Oh, you have a pink controller too? I love that. I like your little characters, Magic Waifu. Your little emotes. Yes, of course. Oh, that it looks clean. But like this part, like that it's a different color. Does it not look like a different color? It looks like a different color when I'm looking at it right now. It looks crazy different. And this is the one that gives me problems. But yeah, but I get it, like, in there looks clean. But it will just, like, kind of circle around, like if I'm on a menu, it will just, like, kind of go around the menu. And it even exits me out of games, like, so often. So obviously I'll be doing stuff, and then I'll be, like, clicking it. And sometimes I'm, like, a grandma when it comes to stuff, so. My nickname is catching on, exactly. Okay, you see it. Yeah, yeah. I know. It's also because I'm the type of, like, bring it back around to the next joke, you know? Like, I'm a comedian. And it's always good to, like, go back to the joke from a while back ago. And build off of jokes. I do like doing that. So, I won't be surprised when I say it again. For comedic value. But yeah, I would say you got 4th place and we're 3 people. No, there's 4 people, including me. And I got 4th place in fencing. But, so it's just like a funny, like, cause I'll say like, oh, I got 4th place in Junior Olympics. And they're like, that sounds amazing. I'm like, there are 4 people. But also because Eppe's kind of niche in the fencing. Like if it was foil, it would have, like I probably would have not gotten last place. But no. Honestly, I was always covered in bruises, and they were always, like, really weird, because I did epee. So, epee, you can hit anywhere in the body, and there's no right away. Right away means, like, if you, like, go to attack someone, they can, like, parry you. And then if you still went to hit them, it doesn't count, because they parried. Then that's right away. In epee, there's no right away. If my sword touches you, counts. So it's a little bit more like, I don't know, it's more realistic. I think it's more fun. I kind of I liked it a lot more. Also the fact that you can hit anywhere on the body. In foil, you can only hit in the torso. And there's right away. Oh, thank you, Wifey Bree. But so because of that, I used to have these like long, like marks of bruises all over my arms. And I'm kind of, I don't want that. I kind of don't want to look like that. But it's kind of a very contact sport, honestly. And yeah, and I definitely feel like I would prefer to do epee if I ever did do it again. Because the other one is Savior, I think it's pronounced. That one you can hit from the waist up. And that one you can hit them with the side of your sword. The foil and epee, you can only hit them with the tip of the sword. But in Saber, you can hit them with the side. So you'll even see, like, if you watch Saber matches, they're so fucking quick. You just have to, like, tap them real quick. But there's right away in that one. And I don't know if I want to be all bruised up. I like having my nice skin. But it also is a little bit of an expensive sport. I mean, which sport isn't really expensive? But, like, I don't really have any of my old stuff. I would have to, like, rebuy everything. But I do know, like, I could go to the fencing academy that I used to go to. Because I did it in school, but I wound up, like, joining a fencing academy, too. And that was the other thing, too, is that I wasn't always up against people my age. And I was, like, a teenager. Like, sometimes I was up against, like, grown men. And nah, they would destroy my arms. That was the next question, yeah. Oh, I don't know, I would have to look it up. But you have to, like, buy, like, the pants, the chest plate, the, you know, the shirt, there's the helmet. Then you gotta buy the sword. You kind of want a bag at that point to carry all that stuff. And then if you want to do electrical, which most of them do electrical, like, it, you know, like, it's definitely gonna be a few $100s. I would say. I would, if I had to guess it. Yeah, I do still have my pants, but I don't have any of my other stuff, honestly. I wish I did, but... Yeah, I'm also probably gonna end the stream soon. And maybe I might get back on, like, later on tonight, but I don't know. I also am probably gonna be watching Kevin Yellow, so... Well, I mean, hula hooping. That's not a sport, I know. That's like a sport, like how dancing and, like, cheerleading's a sport. It's not really a sport, but... what sports do I like? I don't know. See, my next mind went to, I mean, I don't mind golfing. But I'm not, like, good at golfing. Oh, billiards. I love billiards. I have even a pool stick. I also, honestly, I have to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. And then I'll stream for a little bit longer, but... I was gonna grab it and I didn't. But this is my pool stick. My cue. So I do love billiards. I also do like darts too. So those count as sports. I've actually I was on a pool league, and my team won, and I won like $500. Of course it's pink. Are you surprised? Are you surprised it's pink flames? Can't say I'm surprised. Nope. You see the trend. At least I knew what I say. Oh yes, this chair is really comfortable. My favorite part about this chair. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've slept in this chair before. Do you see the trend with that too? I sleep everywhere. I sleep on all the surfaces. I was trying to think more stereotypical sports. That's why I was like kind of drawing a blank. Driving range? Oh, I'm not allowed to drive right now. I already told you that. Anyway. Ottoman? What's Ottoman? I know, it's a recliner and it has a little pull-out thing. I love it. Yeah, I do try to be really comfortable. That's why I got my banana chair. Princess, have you noticed Daddy's bananas? I know, also because Fez didn't see it yet, but... It's my banana chair. It's very, very comfy. Ugh. Pink banana chair. I love it. It's my favorite thing ever. An ottoman. Okay. Yeah, no, you're right. New life goal, giant bananas. You can get them on Amazon. It's like $200. They also do have it in yellow and I think purple. And I think there's one other color too, but I don't remember what it was. And obviously pink. But yeah, no, honestly, I saw someone else get the yellow banana chair and I was like, I want that. And then I looked to find it and I found it. And then I saw there was a pink option. And I was just like, oh, it's meant to be. I'm getting it. Yes, that's what I was thinking. I don't know. I was like kind of debating. I didn't know I needed to see life-size bananas. Are they life-size? They're not life-size. They're giant. Fuck, I've tried my train of thought though. Oh, because my second favorite color is yellow. White, yellow blanket. And yellow candle. And then I got some gold. And then I used to have this yellow candy dish, but I don't know. My dog kind of broke it. But that was me being stupid. I shouldn't have put it there. It's not her fault. I shouldn't have put a candy dish, a glass crystal candy dish on a, I don't know, it's actually a piano bench chair. My like coffee table. It's a piano bench chair. So it's not really that big. But I like it like that. I like that it's tiny. Like me. But so why I brought that up is that because I was thinking about maybe getting like the yellow bananas because it is my accent color. My accent color is yellow. I like pink and yellow. Yes, thank you. It's my first like apartment by myself. And honestly, I don't know. I've lived with 2 boyfriends before, and both of them were much into interior design and wanted to decorate the place. And both of them are really into like earthy tones, very like brown and creams and greens and like stuff like that. And they both wanted to do it, and it looked very adultish. So I let them decorate because it wasn't bad. Because if I decorated, then I would get a pink fucking banana chair and a pink futon and ivory, please, and and lights. Like, I don't know. I'll probably get more stuff. That's just weird. I don't know what else to get, but I was seeing these. They were like fruit stools that were on my Facebook Marketplace, and I was like, do I want a strawberry chair? Oh no, it wasn't. Was it strawberries? No, I think it was macaroons. Yeah, I've also thought about like if I got, because I don't have like a dining room table necessarily or something like that, but it's just me. I thought about getting like a ginormous dice. That's what I imagine. I imagine like a ginormous block of dice table. I don't know. Kevin Pink or Kevin Yellow? I know, right? I started watching him when he was wearing the pink suit. That was my first Kevin Yellow suit. Thank you. Oh, I mean, it's fine. It looks good. And usually we tend to have people over too. So, like, you know, at least they actually cared. They weren't like typical men that like put nothing on the fucking wall and have their mattress on the floor. Like, that was not my like last. No, I mean, the two exes that I have lived with. You know? So I just let them decorate. Because I'd rather have weird shit. Oh, I was gonna say, I think they were macaroon chairs. They were like little macaroons that you can like sit on. That's so freaking cute. So, I wanted to look like I'm an artist, but I'm not. I'm not, in fact, an artist. I guess you consider me like a flow artist because I hula hoop. We can argue that if we want, but I wanted to look like I make art. I don't know. I've definitely been to like weird houses in New York of like artists, and they always just have like the most pookiest, weirdest stuff ever, and I've just always loved that. Yeah. I do love odd stuff too. Favorite jam at the moment? Mm-hmm. I mean, I've been listening to a lot of Oliver Tree, so like, Fuck This World. I do really like that song. Oh, and then, I don't know, I've been listening to this, like, old-ass fucking gem. I'm trying to think what else I've been listening to. I feel like there was one song that I've been, like, kind of obsessed with lately. Because I usually have, like, the one song that I'm like, I can't stop listening to. Oh, I haven't listened to a lot of Sawyer Hill. He's really, really good. It's Sawyer Hill. Sawyer Hill. I love him. But he's a little bit more, like, slower singer. But I also do have the Kitty Jamin mixtape, which is like a public music playlist. So I put a bunch of songs on there that I really like that I don't think are too popular. So it's kind of me trying to show people like new songs. And it's also a little bit all over the place. And that's also so people can also recommend me songs. So you can kind of get a glimpse on like, oh, these are all the weird genres that she likes. And then like recommend me something. I do like country. I don't know if I have any country songs on here though. But I love Zac Brown Band. I do like the Zac Brown Band a lot. That's a lot of the country that I really do listen to, honestly. Hank William Jr. Nice. Underground? I mean, maybe. I don't know if it's necessarily underground, just like not as popular. So, I'm hoping that like not most of the songs won't look familiar. So it'll be like you have like a new little playlist. I know, I feel like I should also really finish the drink that I've been drinking for like 2 hours at this point. Oh yes, it's hot. It's hot where I'm at. I know what I was saying. I don't know, it says it's 93 degrees. Which doesn't even really seem that hot. But I would say it's humid as all hell. Yeah, the humidity is at 64. It's been raining a lot, and it's just gonna rain more. Like, it's gonna rain all weekend. And even on Monday and Tuesday next week. There's gonna be rain, and more rain. Oh, thank you. I just always wanted to make sure I sit up. Like, I probably shouldn't have had it, but... You listen to metal and rock music? I'm kind of all over the place. Like, I listen to country, I listen to house. I listen to a lot of punk, too. Or Boy Harsher. I love Boy Harsher. I even put so many Boy Harsher songs that I'm assuming that not many people will know them. I love them. Yeah, I also put Block Party, No Effects. I love ska music. Yeah, this I consider like gothic club dance music. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get off though. It's been so nice chatting with you guys. Though it's been a really nice stream, even if it wasn't too busy, but that's fine. I might stream later tonight. I don't know. We shall see. But it's not gonna be another Yip Yap stream. I don't think I'm hula hooping today. I don't feel like it. But also if I can't sleep, that's probably what I'm gonna do. But yes, I don't know. I have like my own little outro that I just happen to have. When you leave my stream, you're gonna go into another stream, and I want you to say something nice to them. Spread love, not hate. Everyone, good night.